I recommend getting the remastered full color edition, because every time you see the word house in the book, no matter what language, it is in blue, and it's a really nice treat. Also, you get all the color images. It's much nicer to see the images in color. That way they are much more vivid and impressive. Also in my edition, the text that Zampano didn't want to include is crossed out and it's in red. So you can already see which information he didn't want to put in the book. Like I said in the review, chapter 9 is a really good example of how you have to read the book. Because there we have a footnote, which is here, and it ends in this footnote. And then in a different form we have Johnny Truant talking, and he's talking for a few pages. So still no story, and then we have a lot of story that's left out in another footnote. And then on page 114 down here is a footnote K. But footnote K was over here on page 108. So this is a good example how the footnotes make you jump around. Another example is this footnote. It's footnote 144. It's only in the box. And we have to continue reading it on this side, because this is the back side of what's written here. And this footnote goes on for quite a few pages. So you just have to read and read and read till you get to the end. You see, still not the end. And there it is. And then you have to go all the way back till you come to the next footnote up here, 146. And this is this part of the page. Only the left side. There we go. Continues, 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 continues. And there it ends. And there is a footnote which refers to this footnote. But for that we have to turn the page around, because it's on the back side. So we go reading back the footnote. You can already see the labyrinth that's going on here. So when we reach the end of that footnote, it's down here another footnote, 148, which is over here. So you see a lot of turning around and flipping around. Other interesting footnote in this chapter is this one. So for that, we have to turn the book sideways. And when that footnote ends, there's another footnote referring to this part. And that's a tricky one, because to read that you need a mirror and have to read all the text in the mirror. Chapter 20 is also very interesting when it comes to formatting, because it starts off pretty normal, and there's just a little bit up here, down here. You have to follow it up and down, or around, crossways, down. Then you have to turn the pages this way, this way, this way. So while you're reading, you're really experiencing what is going on. Overall, the book makes you feel narrow spaces in an awesome way. And you really feel the characters' needs and troubles. House, scary person.